Hey, what's up, softball fans? I am coming to you live from the beautiful set of RDC Softball Game Day presented by BNC for unprecedented coverage of the 2024 Minnesota Fast Pitch Softball Draft. A lot of teams looking for talented players out there to fill their rosters, and we will bring you every important pick from every single round. Let's get you to the commissioner of the draft to start this night off. Here is Commissioner Dazzle.
Oh, good evening, softball fans, and welcome into the 2024 Minnesota Fast Pitch Softball Draft. Can you even fathom that? I mean, the dreams of many young ladies and future stars will be realized tonight. I want to thank the millions and millions of fans for tuning in to watch this draft. And without any further ado, we will kick this special event off. Minnesota Stix, you are officially on the clock.
Let's talk about the Minnesota Stix. The Minnesota Stix teams this past season had a good run. The 16U squad ran off 15 wins behind the dominant left-hander Addie Eckerman, but she moves on. The 14U team was one of the best teams in the state. 20 wins for those girls, 5 of their 11 losses only by 1 run, no loss by more than 4 runs. The 14U team tied for 9th place out of 144 teams in the NAFA Northern National Tournament, while 5 14U players helped the 18U team to a silver championship at Monster National Tournament a week later. We will see how this organization fills the Stuart Heisey 16U roster out this year. Helping us break down all the Stix picks tonight, we have a guy that needs no introduction. One of the most successful coaches in the history of sports. And he is on location at the home fields of the Minnesota Stix right now. Let's send it to him.
Thanks, little Adam. I'm on site of the home of the Minnesota Stix to give you all the top analysis from the best coach in the land. That's me, Coach Razzle, a 3-time City League T-ball champion coach, so I know what I'm talking about. Back to you in the studio, Adam, and I see those biceps, and I see why they call you Little Adam.
Okay, thanks, Coach Razzle. This should be an interesting night to say the least. We don't have to wait any longer. The first pick is in, and we go to the commissioner at the podium.
With the first pick in the 2024 softball draft, the Minnesota Stix select Alana Smits, pitcher, Lake City Tigers.
What a pick by the Minnesota Stix here to start this night off. Go right to the TSP Elite stable, and we got a workhorse in this pick right here. Alana Schmitz was the top pitcher for the 14U team last year. She racked up 14 wins and 3 saves on the summer. 5 wins at Nationals alone, 99 and 2/3 innings pitched, 61 strikeouts to only 29 walks, an ERA of 3.09, 98 runners left on base, 20% of her innings were 1, 2, 3. We will need a strong infield because Alana will get them plenty of work. 58% of batted balls, they were on the ground. Alana hit 269 with a 329 on base percentage, 11 RBIs, which was 4th on the team, 17 runs scored, 5 sacrifice bunts, 2 sack flies, and 4 stolen bases. Coach Razzle, first pick, what are your thoughts?
Alana reminds me a lot of Moana. Moana is my favorite animated movie, and Alana is my favorite Lake City Tiger. Speaking of Moana, some people say my arms remind them of Maui. Huh? You're welcome.
Some people? I think some people need their eyes checked. Maybe more like the chicken on the raft than Maui. Big first pick, though. Let's see what the next round takes us.
With the next pick in the 2024 softball draft, the Minnesota Stix select Aubrey Foster, pitcher outfielder, Dovey Eagles.
Oh, big pick here, Aubrey Foster. I see what the Stix are doing already tonight. They are loading up on top players that they had in the organization 1 year ago. Foster, the best hitter from the Stix 16U team last year. She racked up a 520 batting average. You can't even flip a coin. She was better than that. 579 on base percentage, 3 doubles, 2 triples, 10 RBIs, 18 runs scored, dangerous on the base pass with 15 stolen bases. She is a sweet swinging left-handed hitter that can spray the ball to the opposite field. She can can pull it, amazing. Defensively, awesome pitcher. She can spin the ball, locates it well, keeps hitters off balance. She is one heck of an outfielder too. So with her in the outfield, that starts it off really solid for the Stix. Coach Razzle, what are your thoughts on the Foster pick here?
You want to know what I think of this player? She is amazing AF! You don't know what that stands for? It means amazing as Foster! Just look at the legends in that family. Chad, Wendy, Kelton, and then we got Aubrey! That is amazing AF, baby!
Oh, thank goodness you clarified that. The FCC was ready to shut this show down. Oh.
With the next pick in the 2024 softball draft, the Minnesota Stix select Avalon Heisey, catcher, Rochester Mayo Spartans.
Smart move here by the Stix. Minnesota Stix get their first two pitchers, a catcher in Avalon Heisey. She caught 104 out of 157 innings last summer for the 14U team, threw out 11 base runners for a 38% caught stealing. Heisey hit 259 with a 365 on base percentage, 2 doubles, 8 RBIs, 12 runs scored, 6 sacrifice bunts, which was second on the team. Coach Razzle, your thoughts on the Heisey pick right here?
You know, some people call her George. 3 presidents of the United States have been named George, but she is more like the Secretary of Homeland Security behind the plate. I guarantee you, she's a better catcher than Alejandra Mayorkas.
I don't know what you said, Coach Razzle, but I like it. I like it.
With the next pick in the 2024 softball draft, the Minnesota Stix select Brooklyn Peterson, shortstop, Stouffville Tigers.
Oh, what a pick right here. My personal favorite Stix player of all time. This girl's been solid the last 3 years for the Stix, and she returns for year number 4. Brooklyn Peterson played 7 different positions last year on 14U, but really excels at the middle infield spots. 82 total chances last summer, 48 assists, 32 putouts, only 2 errors, giving her a .976 fielding percentage, which was tops on her team. She hit the ball well in 2024 as well. 403 batting average, 467 on base percentage, both led the team. 522 slugging percentage, good for third on the team. 27 hits, second on the 14U Stix. 3 doubles, 1 triple, 1 home run. She had 15 RBIs, 25 runs scored, 11 stolen bases. Coach Razzle, I know you are a New York fan here. I know you're a New York fan, so you gotta be a Brooklyn fan too.
Oh, you ain't wrong there, Adam. Big fan. Huge fan here in Coach Razzle. This girl can hit, but I'm a sucker for good defense, and I love watching her work in the field. Most people, they have Wilson or Rawlings gloves. Well, Peterson's glove is made by Shopvac. And you know what rhymes with Brooklyn? Defense!
That isn't even close to rhyming. What?
With the Nets picked in the 2024 softball draft, the Minnesota Stix select Isla Hubner, first base outfield, Rochester Mayo Spartans.
Oh, Isla Hubner, another player that will return for her 4th season with the Stix as they're rewarding loyalty. Last season, predominantly played outfield. Isla had a .935 fielding percentage between outfield and first base. She had a .283 on base percentage, 4 RBIs, 6 runs scored, a state champion in tennis, but back for another season of softball. Coach Razzle, your thoughts on the Isla Hubner pick?
Isla Hubner with the initials IH, like International Harvester. She did great work in the field. If we only knew someone in agricultural commodities.
Are we talking about softball or playing Farming Simulator? What are we doing here?
With the next pick in the 2024 softball draft, the Minnesota Stix select Kennedy Stewart, outfielder, Rochester Century Panthers.
Oh, Kennedy Stewart, this is perfect. You got to be strong up the middle in the field to be successful. And with Peterson in the middle of the infield, and now you put Stewart in center field likely, you are accomplishing just that. Plus, you get an incredible leadoff hitter. This past summer, she hit .356 with a .412 on-base percentage, led the team with 15 stolen bases, drove in 10 runs while scoring a team-high 28 runs, which is just insane. With Stewart and Foster in the outfield, maybe Alana pitching, I like what the Stix are doing here, putting this roster together. Coach Razzle, your thoughts on Stewart?
Kennedy Stewart? That girl is half Bambi, half Evil Knievel. In the outfield, she runs like a deer, but this girl is absolutely fearless. Saw her head get snapped back like a piss dispenser 2 weeks ago, and where most people would search the yellow pages for a chiropractor, she kept playing. Stewart is tough with a capital T.
Yeah, we don't use the yellow pages around here, Coach Razzle. What, did this guy grow up in the 80s? Where'd you find this guy?
With the next pick in the 2024 softball draft, the Minnesota Stix select Lauren Stevens, catcher, utility, St. Charles Saints.
Lauren Stevens, St. Charles. The Stix are looking to get some depth at that catching position now. Heisey last summer caught a lot of innings, so Stevens can take some of that load off, and being able to play a lot of different positions is a coach's dream, let me tell you. Stevens out of St. Charles has played with several summer teams over the years, Minnesota Ice, Gamblers, 2023 Stick Squad, and then happy to have her back in the Cardinal and Gray. Coach Razzle, your thoughts on Lauren Stevens?
I know Lauren is a saint, but we will need a little devil to come out of her in the batter's box this year. I know some may call her a gambler returning to the Stix, but I think she hit the jackpot coming back.
Oh, I see what you did there, Coach Razzle. Well played, sir. Well played.
With the next pick in the 2024 softball draft, the Minnesota Stix select Lily Whiter, pitcher, outfielder, Pine Island Panthers.
Oh, so the Stix go to the Kim Jones well there in Pine Island to get Lily Ryder, a player who will give us depth at pitcher and outfield, something you will need when we play a lot of weekend games at these tournaments. I know the Stix played 9 games at NAFA, 9 games at Monster, so a lot of games. We need that pitching depth. Awesome to see that. Ryder stepped in last season in the summer to help us out. I believe it was in Mankato. Helped the 14U Stix out well at the plate too, so very excited to have her in the Cardinal and Gray. Coach Razzle, thoughts on Ryder?
You know, Adam, most lilies are seen as beautiful flowers, but this lily is poisonous, and I'm just glad she's on our team. Other teams better stock up on the Benadryl.
Oh, I feel like I've taken an entire bottle of Benadryl listening to your analysis. Jeez.
With the next pick in the 2024 softball draft, the Minnesota Stix select Macy Beringer, first base outfield, Byron Bears.
Macy Beringer, what an idea by the Stix to go back to the high school program that has provided us such incredible stars over the years. Furstead, Steele, Mathry, just to name a few. Now Beringer will help out big time at the corner as the Stix lost our everyday first baseman from 1 year ago. She is fast, she can hit, she fills an area of need at first base. Home run pick here by Coach Stewart and Coach Heisey. Coach Razzle, your thoughts?
Wait a minute! Her name is Beringer, and she plays for the Byron Bears in high school? So can we call her Macy Stixinger this summer? Can we?
I honestly don't even know what you're talking about anymore.
With the next pick in the 2024 softball draft, the Minnesota Stix select Molly Voigt, second base utility, Grand Meadow Superlux, GMLOK Bulldog softball.
Oh, Molly Voigt, she brings a lot of versatility, not only in the field with the position she can play, but in the batter's box as well. She can hit 11 hits last summer with 1 double, 16 RBIs, but by far the team's best bunter, 7 sacrifice bunts to move runners over. Only one of only 5 players to score more than 20 runs last season. Gotta keep someone like that on the roster. One of those unsung heroes from a 2024 squad that helped the 14U Stix put up 20 wins. We send it to Coach Razzle for his thoughts on Molly Voigt.
You want to know what I think? The last of the Voights, but don't call her the runt. She is quiet up front, can lay down the perfect bunt. Fly balls in the outfield she will hunt, and scoring runs is her stunt. That's what I think about it.
Now you're creating poetry? What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh.
With the next pick in the 2024 softball draft, the Minnesota Stix select Nora Hansen, third base catcher, Dover Eagles.
Nora Hansen, this is a fantastic pick for the Stix. The left side of the infield is going to be completely stacked now. Nora is natural at the hot corner. She has a cannon and very comfortable with the long throw from third to first. Nora had a .926 fielding percentage with 27 assists, 36 putouts. Catching, she logged 19 innings, threw out 44% of base runners, had only 2 pass balls. Hansen hit .288 this season with .373 on base percentage, 15 total hits, 1 double, 1 triple, 10 RBIs, 15 runs scored, 4 stolen bases. But I'm telling you, she really came on strong late in the season. I bet she hit over 400 at the 18U Monster National Tournament. Is probably the hottest hitter on that team that brought home the silver championship. Happy to have her back, and not just because that means the best cookouts in the state continue. Coach Razzle, your thoughts on the second Dover Eagle that we bring to the 16U Stix team?
Oh, incredible third baseman here. The only thing hotter than Adam Hansen's grill is the softball coming out of Nora's hand. I've got 2 words for you. Flamethrower.
Flamethrower is actually 1 word. Jeez.
With the next pick in the 2024 softball draft, the Minnesota Stix select Wiley Bolt, pitcher first base, Houston Hurricanes.
Riley Bolt, a class of 2027 Houston softball player that joins the Stix program for the first time, I believe. She is going to round out the roster perfectly. She'll give the Stix another pitcher, a solid first baseman, and then a strong hitter, which we need. Excited to see what this Hurricane brings to the team. Coach Razzle, what inside info can you give us on Riley?
Hello, is this FEMA? We have a hurricane coming into Rochester named Riley Lightning Bolt, and she's about to wreak havoc on all those other teams. Send everybody you got. Contact the Red Cross. Contact the National Guard. We need to find shelter for those poor teams. This could be bad.
Hey, thanks, Coach Razzle, for all your help tonight. This show is going to get canceled because of this guy. Seriously, where do we get him from? I've never heard of the guy.
How excited is Coach Razzle for 2025? How excited is Coach Razzle? I would walk over hot coals barefoot just to watch this Minnesota Stix team play softball, baby. Let's go!
Someone please cut his microphone. Cut it off, please. Jeez. Oh, hey. Now that the roster's set, looking ahead to where we will see these girls together first, 2 fall tournaments. September 8th, MFA one-day tournament, and then October 13th, MFA trick-or-treat tournament. I believe both of those are in Brooklyn Park, but don't quote me. This should be a fun year with a lot of great softball. I'm excited. Thanks for tuning in to Big Stix Energy's presentation of the 2024 Minnesota Fast Pitch Softball Draft. We'll see y'all out at the fields, baby.
BSC LFG, baby!
second night.